guys, welcome back. Today we'll be trying another acne cream that is going viral on TikTok, and it is the Bio Aqua Removal of Acne Cream. As you can see from these videos, you're basically just apply a very thick layer on your face, and then magically some black dots are going to be extracted out of your pores, and your skin is just going to be left looking very blurry, almost like an Instagram Snapchat filter, which we love. I've always dreamt of looking like the filter version of me, so I hope that this will help me achieve that. So before we start, I'm going to show you a close-up of what my skin looks like. As you can see, I do have a little bit of texture right here in the cheeks. I do have some pimples and a lot of redness in general, but I do have blackheads on my nose and on the chin, a little bit of texture as well. So I'm really hoping that I'm going to be able to smooth it all out and remove all of it. Okay, so let me just open this. Oh, the smell of the box is nice. It's kind of like flowery. I'm really curious to see what the ingredients in this is, but it is all in Chinese, so there are no instructions. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. By the way, I found this on Amazon for, I'd say like 12 pounds or so for 30 grams. So it's a little expensive for like this little, so it better be working. What is the consistency? Okay, kind of like spot cream jelly toothpaste kind of a thing. Okay, so here goes something. Oh my god, it's super cool. Okay, and like refreshing. The smell is kind of nice, not gonna lie. I really do like it. It smells flowery to me. I've seen other people reviewing this product and saying it smelled of toothpaste and Colgate and like menthol, but no, this feels amazing. Wait, let me take that back. It is tingling now. Why is it itching? No. What is this? But the smell is still nice. Let me take a little more. I really do be liking it. Let me apply on this cheek, which as you can see, I do have more texture on, right on the pimples. Now on the videos, it looked a lot thicker in consistency than what it is looking like now. Like this just looks very lightweight as a gel, and it looked a lot more like a thick CeraVe cream in those videos. So I'm wondering what I'm doing wrong. You know what? Putting just a little more never hurt nobody, right? I mean, I just want to look like an Instagram filter, and the more you apply, the more filtery and like you belong in a wax museum of Madame Trousseau in London you're gonna look like, and that is all I want in life. That is my aspiration. So let me try and apply a second layer. Okay, so with 2 layers it is thicker and it is looking more like in the video, so maybe I should apply 2 layers. Let me apply a little more because why not?
2 shots of vodka.
I also want to apply some to the chin because that is where the videos it shows the most like texture coming out, so I really want to know what the F is hiding under my chin. I just want to be all smooth and all blurred out, and I will be keeping this off, like it won't be covering my whole face, just because so we can see like a before and after. This is like before the filter, ugly, disgusting, just a lot of texture, and as maybe this is gonna be super smooth and just beautiful. Now on the box there is some English writing and it says Acne Rejuvenation Cream. Delicate, silky texture, easy to absorb, mild skincare, skin moisture, water and oil balance, help improve acne, rough skin, leaving skin smooth and supple, delicate and shiny, skin to show full queen run water muscle. What the F is a water muscle? Perfect, okay. I love to have me some water muscles. But again, it does not say for how long. My skin is literally already starting to itch, and the itchiness is increasing now. So we are at 6:14 p.m. I'm gonna be leaving this on for about 15 minutes or less, depending on the itching, because right now it is like, whoo, increasing. So we'll see if I can last that long even. What is this? Oh my god, it is literally burning. Okay, so I'm 7 minutes in, not gonna lie, my skin is already itching a lot. It literally feels as if you were putting a menthol-based toothpaste on your skin and leaving it on. I also feel like my eyes are about to start tearing up. Like I can just literally feel the itchiness traveling up to my eyes. But while we're at it, I did look up the ingredient list for this cream, and it says like there's glycerin, isopropyl palmitate, mineral oil, some fatty alcohols, there's olive oil, PEGs, sunflower seed oils, castor oil, so there's a lot of natural oils. There's also menthol that I see, which does make sense as to why it is itching and burning so badly. There's alpha-arbutin, which is great for reducing dark spots and hyperpigmentation. Vitamin E, which is an antioxidant, also great. Surprisingly, there's aloe vera, which is a soothing ingredient. I would not be able to tell because this mask ain't soothing at all. So I mean, the ingredient list is okay if it wasn't for the menthol, which is just very irritating for the skin, and I really don't recommend it. I mean, maybe they were putting it on just because they thought that ooh, if it's itching or if it's cooling on the skin, it will give them the idea that it's really purifying their acne. But no, ma'am, we know better by now, okay? Is my skin looking redder now? I just need to look up because it is literally burning. Oh my god, I'm literally getting goosebumps, guys. Can you see how my hairs are just all vertically standing up? Guys, honestly, I don't think I can go on any longer. It is now 6:25 p.m. and my skin is burning. Like, it is tingling so much. Oh my god, this is so bad. I need to remove it. I need to take this off. And I mean, we are 15 minutes in and no black stuff is coming out of my skin. Maybe I don't have any. Is that a compliment that I should take for? Okay. But no, literally, I don't see anything. So I don't think this is working. This seems to be a scam. However, wait, I am seeing some sort of like texture on my skin. Like, I am seeing some little brown, shall we call them that, dots, especially like around here that I didn't seem to have before. So is it bringing out my acne even more? But I doubt it. Like, it just looks, I don't know. Let's just take it off. Let's just take it off and see the reaction because I literally cannot hold it any longer. Okay. Wait, my skin is actually blurred. Can you see that? Like, it does look blurred more compared to here. This looks more matte looking and like wider. Child, not this actually turning out to be working and me thinking it was a scam, but in reality it really actually does work. Surely it feels like my skin is just very irritated and very dry all over. I can tell you for sure that my skin does not feel supple and just juicy and moisturized like it was saying in the box. Okay, but I don't know if you can tell, but my skin definitely looks a lot more red now on this side, like where I had the pimples. Yeah, this is definitely a no. Like, my skin just does not look like an Instagram filter. I literally look the same, if not even worse, because now my acne just looks flared up. The blur is not here. I just look matte and I prefer like a glazed donut kind of look that I had before. Like, what is this? Like, the texture is all still here. I do not look like I belong in a wax museum. My skin just looks overall paler. I think it took out some pigment. Like, why does it look pale now? Like, I already am very pale, but I just look even more whiter, like washed out. I don't, like, what is that? Okay, guys, so this is definitely a no for me. I really didn't see any improvements in this at all. The black gunk didn't come out of my skin. I do not look blurrier. My skin does not look supple. It's just burned my skin and make me feel more irritated. So this is literally just a flop for me, along with the other two viral TikTok masks that we were looking at. By the way, if you want to get rid of your acne, do not try this. Like, it would not work. Ingredients that I recommend are alpha-arbutin, which was in that, but just with the menthol, it just looked disgusting. So try alpha-arbutin serum. Like, for example, I love the Naturium ones. You can also try lactic acid from the Inky List 2-3 times a week, and also salicylic acid from Revolution Skincare. That's gonna get rid of the blackheads. Lactic acid instead is gonna get rid of the bumps and the texture that you see superficially on your skin. If you want to reduce the appearance of your pores, arguably you could try retinol and niacinamide, or maybe also ultrasound, but there isn't really anything that can really shrink the appearance of your pores as these masks make it seem. Unfortunately, I really want a refund on my money. Like, this was just such a waste of my money, and since I will never be getting that back, then at least you guys please subscribe to the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads, and join the Running family because we're all about skincare, trying viral things that don't really work, but also getting rid of your acne and treating any issues that you might have. Also, of course, make sure to follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok because there's a lot more skincare, beauty, plastic surgery content you won't see here that you're gonna see over there, and you can just further on deep in the bond that I feel between us two. But excuse me, where do you think you're going? You're not gonna get this video. What you're gonna do is click one of these two videos